Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are still on Medgos in the Hydra system, looking for that crashed med ship, or presumably crashed. We are apparently closing in on its location. I thought I saw something else there for a second, but I don't think that's the ship. No, the ship must be that way. That crater? Okay, maybe it's pretty small, or maybe it's just an escape pod or something. Oh yeah, that must be what I saw. That, oops, that's some kind of deposit though. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I did find a deposit here, some mercury. By the way.
There is the wreckage.
Where?
I do not see any survivors, though.
I don't even see the wreckage.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I mentioned anything, but actually while watching that transmission, or, well, listening to that transmission, I was thinking it sounded kind of fake. You know, like faked connection disconnecting. But I wasn't sure if it was just, I don't know, sloppily made for the game, or... But... Anti-vehicle mine, oh nice. But nobody's around. Am I supposed to blow that up? Wait, did that whole thing just move? Yeah, it did. Oh, okay, so that's a physics object. Interesting. Huh. I mean, the mine does have the same symbol as other explosives that you can blow up.
It's
Wait,
a trap.
what? It's a trap! Okay. Interesting. So they can teleport in from nowhere? Nope. I was gonna say I missed that one, but not by enough. Should probably just go away and snipe them from afar. Seem to be only relatively few. What are those? Some kind of drones? Huh. All was easy enough. Hello. Stop your sniping, please. That's what I do. Nice. Okay. Sent. Ah. Thanks, Liara. That's what I wanted to know. So, anti-vehicle mine. That means it shouldn't blow up when we approach. Can we do anything here? Hello? We cannot interact with this at all. Huh. Or with the mine. Guys, if you wouldn't maybe... What? Oh, shit. Damn it! I forgot about the freaking hazard. What?
Shepard's been hit!
Why are my friends not taking damage? Yeah. Stupid. That was unnecessary damage. If I ever took any. Well, area secure, yeah. Well, kind of. That's weird, though. Wait. Journal doesn't say anything new? No, wait, that's a different run. Huh. Okay. Well, just a geth trap, nothing more. Okay. I was expecting a bit more, but I guess not. Survey. Well, that was hasty. What? Excuse me. Rare element thorium. Okay. Whoa. Well, I mean, I guess I probably saw everything that's here. Huh. Pulse rifle, assault rifle 7. Pulse rifle? Have I seen that? That's... Oh, Geth Armory. I was gonna say, that's not the usual name, because normally they have a brand name. Huh, interesting. Never seen that. Cryo rounds, polonium rounds. Okay. So are Geth weapons any good? I guess? Not too many shots before overheating, but the damage and accuracy. What's it look like? Oh, one of our upgrades could not be transferred. Ah, damn it. They have no upgrades. I see. Of course. Well, let's... In that case, I'm not sure it's actually better. I mean, the upgrades... What did I give him? Let's see here. Back to that. Was he using Raptor or Tsunami? I guess probably Raptor. The damage increase isn't that much. Or, yeah, for Tsunami. Kinetic Stabilizer. Yeah, I was having him use Kinetic Stabilizer, huh? Two of these? Actually, no, I don't quite remember. Rail extension. Where's heat absorption? Extra damage? I guess one of them is maybe okay. Toxic. He was using incendiary, right? I think so. Well, interesting. This pulse rifle thing. Yeah, I've heard her use polonium. Actually, she's gonna use the better polonium, of course. Well, yeah, no, I think the upgrades are too powerful to completely neglect them. Yep. Let's return. Well, alright then. Have we seen everything else there is? Canram, Cyber. I think I looked at all the planets, right? This time around? Yeah. Either way, there's nothing to do on any of these. Warlord Shiagarus, yeah. Okay. Well, okay. So next up is the Phoenix system. Patashi? Okay. Anything? Oh yeah, okay. There is something flashing right there. Oh, might as well scan it right now. Carbonaceous asteroid. Okay. A weak intermittent signal. Prothean data disk. During a scan of the Phoenix system asteroid field, you detected an odd energy reading that Tali determined was Quarian in nature. She led a recon team into the asteroid field, where she discovered an abandoned freighter. The team could not determine why the ship was there, but they did find a Prothean data disk on board. Okay. I'll take it. And there's Pinnacle Station. Let's see if there are any more flashes of light. Not seeing any. Patashi. Patashi is a sun-blasted terrestrial world whose atmosphere was blasted away millennia ago by the star Phoenix. The surface is scorching hot. Yep, sure is. And mainly composed of iron with deposits of tin. Tin has a pretty low melting point, so that would be completely molten. At least on the sunward side, yeah. Due to its relatively low density, Patashi is tidally locked to Phoenix. Oh, okay, so it has only one permanently sunward side. Seas of molten light metals cover much of the sunward side. Right. I can survey, interestingly enough, rare element samarium. I think I've found samarium before, though that's not an element that I'm familiar with. I wonder if that is fictional, or if it's just something I'm not familiar with. Silsalto is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has no remarkable features. Apparently so. It does have a nice color, so that's something, isn't it? Tuntao. Okay. Oh, nice looking picture. Tuntao is an enormous, low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium, despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix. The star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. Okay. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide, with deposits of various light metals. While Tuntao is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argus Road cluster to land for drive discharge. Huh, 21 degrees Celsius. That's just about the temperature in my room right now. Maybe a little bit lower. So we could land there. I assume that's probably where Rex's armor is. It's gonna be. Right, there we have Pinnacle Station right next to Vebinok. Vebinok is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water ice, and low-density silicates. Rare but concentrated loads of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. The hemisphere of Vebinok is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damaged, it made a rough landing on Vebinok. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice, and ruptured shipping containers spilled LOX across the surface. Before this evaporated and escaped Vebinok's weak gravity. It reacted to cause the widespread rust. Interesting. Light metal, cobalt. Okay. And last but not least, wait, what was it? It's up there. It's so tiny, tiny and dark. Oh, that's settled. An atmosphere similar to Earth's made Intaisei an early candidate for human colonization. Really? Shouldn't that be like super cold? However, prohibitively high temperatures? What? The outermost planet, when the second to outermost is already at like negative 150 degrees? How does this have 46 degrees Celsius? Can the different atmosphere really make that much of a difference? That sounds weird. I mean, normally these astronomical data for all the planets seems relatively sound. I mean, obviously I'm not an astrophysicist, but it does seem to make sense at least. However, I don't know. Anyway, prohibitively high temperatures and arid climate have proven a hindrance to terraforming and agriculture. A few human cities were founded, but the majority of the human population on Intaisei remains scattered across the vast deserts, operating wind farms and geological research stations. So basically, Tatooine, huh? Population 150,000. Okay. At first, I thought 1.5 million, but no, not quite. The Rome Mesa, huh? Okay. Too bad there's actually nothing to do there. Well then, with that, we go to Tuntao and land there. See if the planet actually looks as pretty, interesting, diverse as the picture suggests. Right. Since this is probably the location of Rex's quest, I guess I'm going to pick him. And Liara? Or Garrus? Huh. I think Liara. He's for combat, she's for support. And I don't know, something. I guess this means a little bit of leveling up and equipping, possibly. Although I did some equipment upgrades not too long ago. So Rex should be mostly fine. Oh, yeah, it does look like advertised. Oh, wait. Oh, there are actual reflection maps here. Interesting. That is the first time I see something like that. So this is actually like... I mean, it's pretty basic, but... gets the job done. Huh. So this is some frozen and fractured... well, lake surface, for lack of a better term. Huh, interesting. Yeah, it's It might be one of the flattest planets I've been on so far. Obviously, there are still plenty of mountains to hinder my movements. Let's see here. Hidden structure. Okay. Probably where the armor is. Anomaly. And some debris. I could go straight there, or I could make a little... take the scenic route, basically. First, however, Rex. 6 points, yeah. Okay. Fitness, I mean... he really is all about being tanky, right? So maybe increasing this would be good. Unlock throw, perhaps? I mean, unlocking new things is always good. Yep, and 4 points here. Seems good. Equipment. Actually, I wonder how full my inventory is at this point. You're finding so much stuff. And 150 items is not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. Okay, this is not better. So, shotgun. Better damage. Slightly worse everything else. However, well, it seems good enough. That also gives him an extra upgrade slot. Rail extension 5. I guess I can give him... oh, never mind. Kinetic stabilizer. I don't know how important is stability really for a shotgun. And it's not like I have much of a choice. Let's do something else. Sure, I'm not using cry rounds for anyone else, so there you go. Maybe I can give him the pulse rifle just because. Or I could give him the tsunami. Yeah, that's probably better. Kinetic stabilizer upgrade. Actually, let's Omnigel this one. Give him the better one. Shredder rounds. What are we gonna fight? Probably. I'll have to look at the quest again. Shredder rounds. 6 there. Not my best stuff. Oh, right. He uses amps, so sure. I guess he can have this one. Power down, but everything else up. Seems like a decent trade-off, maybe. Whatever. Yeah, level 1 amp can go. Okay. Right, journal. Assignments. Rex family armor. After talking taken by Turians. Now a profiteer named Ton Actus has it. Is that a Turian? Find the Turian who stole Rex's family armor. Huh. Okay, so a Rex criminal? A Turian criminal? That seems unusual, given like the general nature of the Turians. But maybe not, actually. Maybe I should go around that way, but I don't know. Seems a bit too mountainous for my tastes. Man, it really goes to show just how bland most of these planets are, when something like this counts as visual, I don't know, variation, or enough visual variation to seem pretty. I mean, it is kind of pretty in its own way. It's also, not very spectacular looking, but I just wish there were a few more of these, well, geographic, these unique geographical features on some of these planets, because, well, it's really mostly been just differently colored mountains. Oh, hey, there's something. Maybe I should mark that. It seems to be around here-ish. Yeah, close enough. And the anomaly is... Oh yeah, well, I guess I see it. Okay. Oh wait, so the anomaly is not the actual pyramid, but the person who looted it first.
Heading out.
Oh, sorry, capsule. Okay. Matriarch's writings. Ooh, well, wasn't I just complaining last episode how I didn't find or hadn't found a Matriarch's writing in quite some time? You found one of her writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. I mean, that's Prothean structure and probably very old, right? So I don't know what the Matriarch's writings would have been doing in there, but okay. Seems to be already looted, unfortunately. Well, let's get that deposit, and then the debris, right? Was the other marked object. Oh, come on. It's not that steep. I mean, I guess it's kind of steep. Oh, dude. We should really invest in some kind of flying vehicle for away missions. I mean, give me a helicopter or something. It doesn't have to be anti-gravity floating device. Although I guess that's not even impossible given the technology here. Mercury. Right.
No sense
Nope.
standing around.
Sorry, Rex, didn't mean to talk to you. I know you don't like that. Right. Let's continue on this way. Why can't all this entire planet be a huge frozen lake? It would be so much easier to drive around on. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. There we are. Looks like just another standard probe. Easy peasy. Shredder rounds, high explosive. Okay, I think that might be what we already have. Although maybe it's not. Maybe we didn't have level 7 yet. Nades. No, we did not. Not at all. 22, 90, 22, 28, 110, 28. Awesome. I'll take it. Gladly. Maybe I'll even use another grenade one of these days. Let's see. Let's head down there. Through this convenient little valley here. Huh. Okay. Just underneath the level of the mist that's covering this flat here. Oh, hello. I was so mesmerized by the natural beauty that I almost missed you. Little deposit there. Huh. I mean, if that's the second deposit, I wonder if there's even gonna be another one all the way down in that corner. Oh, can we make it? We sure can. Maybe I should call this planet fully explored and head straight for the structure. Mako, please turn around. Where even is the deposit? Oh, there it is. Lithium. All right. Yeah, I don't know. As nice as this place is, I feel like I want to move on. If I see something along the way, I do. If not, then that's okay as well. Oh god. La la la. So, how's your day been? Should have made a cut. Maybe. At this point, though, probably not really worth it anymore. So, yeah, sorry for boring you, potentially. But then, I mean, you're always free to skip ahead in the video, of course, and or... Oh wait, are we actually... Oh, yeah, you're already at the southern end of the map. Or, well, at least we can see it. So yeah, watching the videos you can always skip ahead and or watch them at increased speed, as I usually do. Saves so much time in the long run. Oh, okay. There are hostiles. Oh yeah, I think I saw the structure there for a second. Yep. What's that? Oh, okay. One of these standard things. Hello, guys. Calm down, please. There we go. Did I get both of them? Seems like it. Only 3 people. Almost feel bad. They had no chance at all. Well. Well, should I save outside or... I guess I can save inside. Even though there are quite a few enemies. Wait, did it save? No, it did, okay. Well then.
This is
Oh,
the place.
I thought so.
Armor's here somewhere.
Seeing as there are no other places nearby where it could be. Okay, so they haven't noticed us yet. But I'm also... Oh! I'm not seeing anyone, I was gonna say. But then I actually saw someone. I guess I didn't kill him though. Okay, let's retreat for the time being. Yeah. Go, go, go. And... Oh! Okay. Okay, if you guys wanna peek back out. No? Seems like one of them might be coming. No? Oh, come on. Really? Well, in that case... Oh, there he is. Oh, that didn't deal as much damage as I was hoping. Is he still alive?
Go, go, go!
I think he is. Huh. And completely glitched inside the wall. Wonderful. This is so silly. Well, this is a bit unfortunate. Let's see if I can reset him. Yep, looks like it. Okay, so are they all back in their default positions? Well, that guy's not there anymore. Or is he? Oh, wait a second. No, he totally is. That was a headshot,
Go, go! Go, go, go!
if I ever saw one.
Go, 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 go!
Rex, okay, there you are.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Huh. It's like poking an anthill. They're all swarming around headlessly. Oh, oh, there we go. First kill. Oh, nice. Shot him in the leg. What are you shooting, Liara? Is there someone upstairs?
Go, go, go!
Oh, there's someone downstairs. Oh, what? Holy crap.
Go, go, go!
Someone just dealt a lot of damage. Eh? Yep. Why don't you stop cheating? Cheating? Shooting.
Charging up.
Okay. You do that, Liara? Can you restore your shields, maybe?
Hold the line! Enemy is
Or is she
everywhere!
already doing so? No, I missed. Damn it. Uh-oh.
Enemy is everywhere!
Oh, damn it. Nice one. That's second shot. I like it. Okay. Oh, there you are. Ah, damn it. There. Two left? I'm really surprised we haven't actually taken heavier damage so far. Oh, hi.
Go, go, go!
I guess I should have done that first, huh? Hi. Welcome to the party.
Hold the line!
Stun? Well, I think I knocked him over.
Go, go, go!
Not sure if I... Oh, hi. Not sure if I actually stunned him. Warp?
Go, go, go!
Yes. Stasis, no. Barrier, no. Oh wow, there are more of them than I thought.
Hold the
Okay,
line!
let's retreat a little bit.
Go, go, go!
Oh. Oh, he must have been, like, floating inside the ceiling? Why do enemies
Go,
like
go,
to
go!
glitch into the walls here? Oh, Tonactus, that's you. Okay, let's use assassination.
Go, go, go!
Oh, you're not dead. Liara, don't die. Wait, still assassination? Okay. There we go. Level up. Sweet. Liara is not looking so hot. Okay, so we got their boss. Was he the last one? Seems like it. Okay, cool. Certainly not seeing anything else. We did level up. Did get equipment. Pistol 7, shotgun, sniper rifle 7, sniper rifle 8. Oh, please, please, let Reaper be good. It is not good. Damn it. Neither nor is Hammer. Ah, that's a bummer. It would give me an extra slot, but right now that's not going to do a whole lot for me. Welp. Nah. Unfortunately, not good. Over a pistol, actually? Yeah, no. Okay, squad level. More commando levels. Immunity specialization. Not that I ever use that. I know I should, but what can I do? Right, last time I unlocked Master Overload for her. So, the question is, do I give her more points in electronics to give her better shields, or is there anything else that will help her survivability? With duration, singularity radius. Actually, hang on a second. Alright, yeah, singularity. It's actually something I've very much neglected. It's gonna take a while to actually unlock advanced singularity, but guess. I mean, everything else is also going to take a while, and might as well improve her somewhat neglected skills. Maybe I'm gonna go for advanced stasis after that, if there are enough levels left. I actually don't know. As for you, my friend, I mean, I guess in the same vein I could increase throw. I mean, or I could go for even better health. Sure. Make him a bit even tankier. Right, so what do we have here? Medical kit, that's handy, since we just used one. Malfunctioning object. Oh, crap. That's what I was worried about. 137. So we have try rounds, high explosive 7, that's what we already had. Okay. Should be able to loot what's ever left here, yeah. Only 10 more items. And you cannot back out of these dialogues, by the way, it's completely impossible. So your only option, once your bag is full and you loot something, your only option is to convert everything into Omnigel, and that's so cruel. If it's something good, yeah. Anyway, assault rifle, shotgun and pistol 7. Right. So, unfortunately I'll have to pause and... Yep. Shotgun 8, okay. Another hammer 7, and another reaper 7. I think, yeah, I need to pause recording, go ahead and get rid of a lot of stuff, a bunch of stuff. Well, actually I can just convert to Omnigel the things that the things that are least useful and or valuable. Or actually, oh, that's a fuel tank, okay. Let's see first what kind of loot we have up here, if any. Oh, I was gonna say nothing, but nope. Technician kit, upgrade kit, medical kit, wetware. So medical is just Omnigel, Medigel. And yeah, the wall safe must be where the armor is. Although it seems a little bit small for an entire set of Krogan armor, but oh well. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to pause real quick and sort out my inventory a little bit to hopefully make enough room for all this stuff. Oops. Alright, I should have plenty of room now. Still need to go and sell a lot of stuff, but I've converted a lot of level 6 equipment. Okay, Omni Tool level 7, grenade upgrade, high explosive 6 is not good enough. Cryo rounds, shredder rounds, okay. Shredder rounds, incendiary rounds. Unity amp, Savant amp. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty amazing. And since... Oh, actually, wait. No. Sorry, Rex. Didn't mean to get you all excited. This is actually amazing. This is about as good as the Omni tool I got for that DLC earlier. Pretty sweet. Of course, he can have her Polaris. Huh. I still find it weird, the discrepancy between some of these manufacturers. Just, I mean, when a level 5 Polaris is like so much better than a level 7 Unity, why does Unity even exist? How can they stay on the market? Well, unfortunately we didn't get any... Oh, speaking of unfortunate, or actually fortunate, look at that shotgun he has, the Sokolov 8. That's amazing. That's... I mean, I don't know what exactly it means when the damage bar is almost completely full. Does that mean that like 320 is the maximum power a weapon can have? If so, that is pretty great. Anyway, yeah, we unfortunately with all the loot we didn't actually find anything super spectacular. No armor, no good level 8 weapon except for Rex's shotgun, which is unfortunately not going to do much for any of us. Oh, this is actually an upgrade. Well then. No better rail extension. It's unfortunate. Oh, just a moment. That was my alarm going off in the background. Wonderful. Okay, where was I? I think we're good for now. There is still the wall save, of course. We'll see if there is just the armor inside. No, there is not. Kinetic stabilizer and shredder rounds. Well then.
This is
Oh,
it.
okay.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
Great, whatever, good. Yeah.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Wait, you didn't like me so far? Oh, come on. Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read, I guess. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Okay. Does that do anything? Does it make him stronger, or is it just, you know, nothing special? Huh, it's also still on the map. Just to make extra sure. I'm actually looted everything. Oh, I did not. It's just another medical kit though. Okay. Well, that was that. I wonder... I mean, I could have done this mission without Rex. Pretty sure. Maybe it wouldn't have let me enter the structure, but I kind of doubt it. It's weird, though, that the game doesn't at least suggest taking Rex. Or taking whoever is involved in the quest you're about to do. I mean, I don't know. It's not like that little bit of thinking can't be left to the player. I'm just used to many games, like, you know, handling it like that. And well, anyway. What I really should do is go ahead and sell stuff, honestly. Before heading for Pinnacle Station, because I don't know how that mission works. Maybe I won't be able to exit once I entered before I do whatever is to be done there. And I definitely don't want to run out of inventory space in the middle of some some large dungeon, basically. However, I am going to, I guess, pause the video yet again. This is the episode of constant breaks. Not that they make much of a difference for you. Yeah, so I'm going to sell stuff and maybe reorganize some equipment, and then we'll go ahead and take a first look at Pinnacle Station. And we're back. Wait, where's this? Huh, okay. Weird. Thought these objects stayed marked after you've found them once. Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe it's also glitchy, but yeah, anyway, I did sell like 90% of my stuff, or even more than that, and I did buy some really good upgrades. Holy crap. I'm going to look at those as soon as I get a chance, or, well, show them to you as soon as we get a chance. Anyway, Pinnacle Station. The asteroid-based Pinnacle Station was originally constructed by the Turians to function as a concealed command center during the Krogan rebellions. It has been retrofitted as a military training facility for all high-level special operations teams employed by the Council. The station's combat simulator allows teams to train under a variety of hazardous conditions. Oh, okay. Combat simulator. So is that all it is? Hello? I mean, I had heard that it's basically a combat simulator, but I guess it is literally that. Anyway, update Pinnacle Station. Okay. Technology at Pinnacle Station. Pinnacle Station is a Turian space station that has been retrofitted as a military training facility by the Council. Invitees participate in a series of simulated combat encounters and compete against other participants. Well, I mean, so long as I get experience, I guess I'm okay with that. Right, equipment. So, first, armor. I did downgrade basically to a light armor because, well, it's not a lot worse. It has slightly less damage protection, but otherwise it's better. Also, it has 2 upgrade slots, and I was considering putting in the ablative coating, although it's only level 5, but just giving me straight up damage protection to make up for the loss in armor, and maybe that's actually the better course of action. Right now I have the kinetic buffer. Some extra shields, really not enough to make any difference. Mobile accuracy, I guess, might help a little bit, and cooldown reduction is always good. So I think I'm going to go with this for the time being. And then I bought this. Wait, nope, never mind. I bought this, the HMWSR 7 Spectre Master Gear. That is amazing. It was pretty pricey, like 350,000 or something. But I mean, as you can see, I'm up to 1.8 million again. I was actually very close to 2 million at one point before buying the armor, that is. So yeah, this is amazing. Obviously it has 3 upgrade slots, exceptional damage, accuracy, everything. Awesome. And I also went ahead and bought the Spectre Master pistol, which is just about as good. So yeah, that's great. Also, no, let's not do that. Also, I only just realized that I am on my own here, which is interesting. Okay, let's save before anything happens. Oh wow, that was literally like an inch before this triggered.
Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator.
Huh. Thanks, guys. Make me feel right welcome here. Station guard, guard captain.
Commander Shepard.
Yep.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
Ahern, okay. What's the map say? The map says, okay. It does say a little bit. Command center, Ahern, gotcha. Observation deck, scoreboard, Okran. Admiral. Oh, hello.
Ah, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll be training in the combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
Okay. What competitors?
Who will I be competing against?
The best of the best. Alliance operatives travel here from all over to try their hand at the simulator. The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these monitors for all to see. Get your name there, and the entire Alliance will know about it.
Okay. I mean, this is not like some kind of online component, is it?
How does the simulator work?
Talk to Tech Specialist Auckland if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
Okay, that's pretty
Who
straightforward.
will I be competing against?
The best of the...
Oh, wait.
The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these
God damn you,
monitors
game.
for all to see.
Rearranging these.
Get your name there, and the entire Alliance
you?
will know about it.
So you run the station and the training here?
Last I checked. It's better than a desk job and a hell of a lot better than retirement. The facility is magnificent. It has all the technological marvels a commander needs to train the perfect soldier. The Turians give their advice. Every so often, I listen to them.
How do I try out a combat scenario?
Go talk to Akron over in the staging area. He'll set you up and let you choose a scenario.
Alright. Seems like that's everything.
Thanks for the info.
Carry on.
Okay. So now I have the quest, huh? Pinnacle Station combat missions. You can engage in various combat missions, compare your scores against other combatants. So is that... Still not sure if that's like online leaderboards or... Well, we'll see soon enough, I guess. Oh.
Don't
hello.
worry, Commander. Ahern's tough to impress.
Okay. Oh, well, as per usual, there's really only one way to go. Hello? Some sorry hanging out scoreboards. What? Locked. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so these are not online, of course. Kill Burum.
Get me back in that simulator. Nothing makes my day like stomping synthetics.
Okay. Oh, so are we going to fight synthetics? Mostly? Maybe. In that case... Let me... Wait. Tungsten. Right. Yes.
So, you must be the famous Commander Shepard. I'm Tech Specialist Alud Akron, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
So how does this work?
It's a combination of holographic images and kinetic barriers. Holographic images help you see the objects, and the kinetic barriers keep you from walking through them.
Makes sense.
I assume the enemies are also holographic?
No. Our operatives train in a simulator by killing real, actual people.
Oh, cool.
They're simulated. But I hear the kinetic slugs hurt just the same.
Great.
What am I supposed to be doing in these simulations?
That depends on the combat mode. We have time trial, capture, hunt, and survival modes.
What are the capture mode objectives?
Capture all designated control points as quickly as possible. The faster you capture all the control points, the higher your score.
Well, that's, again, pretty straightforward.
What's survival mode all about?
Fend off waves of enemies for as long as possible. When the squad leader goes down, the mission ends. The longer you survive, the higher your score.
What's the goal in the hunt mode?
Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown timer reaches 0. You get additional time for every enemy you defeat. The more enemies you kill, the higher your score.
What's my mission in time trial mode?
You and your squad must defeat all enemies as quickly as possible. The quicker you defeat all the hostiles, the higher your score.
I've got it.
Splendid.
Okay.
What's with the attitude?
I'm a technical genius on a station full of soldiers who only respect battlefield prowess. It's more than a little frustrating.
Should I don't know.
Your work is important. They'll thank you someday.
Really? Thank me? Well, I guess I'll redouble my efforts.
What a sunshine. Okay, I guess... can I? Sure.
Let's
I'll
try a
start.
new simulation.
New competitors are restricted to low-impact missions till they learn the ropes. The infirmary was starting to complain. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Okay, so it does mark which I haven't done. That's interesting. So, I mean... I don't know, let's go
Let's
with
try one
time
of the
trial.
timed missions.
And which course?
Since we
I've
don't
got
have
the
a
warehouse
lot of
or
time left
tropical
in the
courses.
episode.
What am I trying to accomplish in the time trial mode?
No,
You
no,
and
no,
your squad. And
thought
which
this was
course?
specific
I've got the
to
warehouse or tropical courses.
these courses. Well, I mean, we haven't
I
seen
think I'll see how I do with the
anything
tropical course.
tropical yet.
Fine. We give you some dummy grenades and Medigel. If you try to use a real grenade, I will turn off every safety measure this simulator has.
All right. Well, we'll go with our standard team, I guess.
Eliminate those hostiles.
Okay. Oh, right. Level up. I was going for more armor for him. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why wasn't he level? Oh, because of course he wasn't on the previous mission. That makes sense. Equipment. Just real quick. Is this an upgrade? It is better damage, slightly less everything else. I think it's still better overall. Oh, right, and I sold every single assault rifle that I had, so whatever. Journal says get top score in 8 missions. Oh, okay, so that's my quest. 8 missions available for me. Okay. That's 4 modes times 2 scenarios? Is that right? Yeah, okay. Well, I hope that's not super hard to do, or else this quest might take me a while. Combat Simulator. In the absence of realistic terrain or equipment, military organizations will often make use of a combat simulator as a method of training soldiers for varied combat environments. Holographic projectors are used to create visual representations of opponents and obstacles. Kinetic barriers are then cast to prevent participants from passing through the obstacles and terrain. Kinetic barriers are also used to simulate weapon damage and shockwaves. However, while most trainers argue that pain is the best teacher, all government-sponsored combat simulators are required to make use of extensive safety protocols to prevent any serious permanent damage to participants. I mean, it can still be painful. 25 hostiles remaining. Okay. Well, at least we are seeing
Let's take them out.
a completely new map here. Oh. Would certainly help if I was actually able to see anything. I guess the sniper approach isn't really the most... oh, come on, please, just move. Holy crap. Might not be the best when it comes to beating a time trial. Or, you know, killing enemies as quickly as possible. Wasn't there another one just now? There we go. Okay. Please. Oh, wait. They just disintegrated. Thanks. Oh, she already used singularity? Come on. Throw? Sure. Oh. She threw them right off the terrain? Is that a thing? Apparently so.
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Oh, shields. Put one of these in, and one of those.
I've lost shields.
Okay. Why is that guy so resilient? Also, those parts don't seem to be doing much. 9 left. I mean, I'm sure this is a terrible time, but whatever. I could also, these distances, be using some of this. Did I hit him there?
Never knew what hit it.
Oh, come on. No, oh, come on. There we go.
All targets down.
Except for 5. Oh, I see someone there. Oh, oh. Those enemies are a little bit confused. Ah. There we go. 2 left. Where are you? Come on now.
All
There we
pain,
go.
no gain.
3 minutes. Oh, that sounds terrible.
I think we're done here.
Yeah. Rank 12. Oh boy. I mean, sure. I guess I needed to learn how everything worked in the first place. 1 minute 20. That's gonna be tough to beat. Oh boy. I might actually not do all of these on camera, just in the interest of I don't know, not spending 5 episodes trying to beat all these scores. Right. Tropical volcanic. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. This is gonna be interesting. By which I mean it's going to be repetitive at some point, but I mean at least the first couple rounds. First look at each new map and each new mode. It's going to be somewhat interesting. And yeah, as I said, I'm probably going to actually try and beat those high scores off camera. So yeah, looking forward to that. Well, anyway, as I said, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, as per usual. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.